Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. This message today is for the collective zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. I have some intuitive messages I want to go over first, and then we'll get into the tarot. First, I'll pull two oracle cards from this oracle deck. I believe it's called What's the News. Then we'll get into the tarot, and then we'll pull some clarifying cards from another tarot deck, and then we will pull two cards to close out from another oracle deck. Okay. If you're here, please say hi. I'd love to say hi back. Happy Friday. We got through the week. Hallelujah. All right. I'm going to get started. Let me just make sure it is recording. It is. It is. It is. It is. All right. This is my second time recording. I believed it was recording before, and when I got to the end, closed out, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it did not load onto the channel. So it is, we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So that's when tech stuff starts to act wonky. I'll just blame it on Mercury retrograde because that never happens. At least not for me, it hasn't. So yeah. All right. So Sagittarius, for your intuitive messages, I got the song by Sam Smith. Your name could be Sam, or your name could be Smith. Last name Smith, first name Sam, or vice versa. Or you could be dealing with someone who has one of these names. Okay. The song is I'm Not the Only One. So the part that's rung out to me is the part that goes, You say I'm crazy 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But But when you call me baby, I forgot the part. I don't know how to sing this part, but I'm just going to say the words. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Okay? So maybe there's something here about you either feeling like you're not the only one in this person's life, okay? A connection that you're in, or this person feels this about you, okay? Like they're not the only one in your life. Then you could be seeing the numbers 111 often, whether it's on license plates, houses, building numbers, the time. Every time you look at the time, it's 111 on the clock. All right. Then I got the song Hip Hop Junkies by Nice and Smooth. This is an old school song. It's a hip hop song. You could be into hip hop music, specifically hip hop old school music. But the song basically, I looked up the lyrics. I know the song, but I had to like, for me, it was like a thing where I had to like read it like a book. So I had to like, I just looked up the lyrics to read it, to see what it was about and why it came out in your intuitive messages while I was channeling. So I got the words charming, I got finesse, and I got hit it and quit it. So there's someone here that maybe is in a connection for for a good time, not a long time. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. And I feel like they get away with hitting it and quitting it because they have so much finesse and they are very charming. So yeah, that's what I was getting for that. And then I got the color white for you. So the color white could be significant. You could be wearing the color white more often lately, or you could be like gravitated to that color for some reason. Okay. Then I got your throat chakra. So your throat chakra could be activated right now, or you could be opening up your throat chakra in some way. You could be doing, practicing something so that your throat chakra could. So it's something about communication, basically, when it comes to your throat chakra. It's about communication. And what I got from that is that you could be having to give a speech of some sort, or like speaking in front of an audience. This could be a large audience, so it could be like something like an award ceremony or like a TED Talk type of thing, or it could be a small audience like of like three people. So I was getting like an interview, and like whatever it is that you're speaking, it's something that you have to speak and others are listening. They're listening to everything you're saying, and they're paying attention to what you're saying. So maybe it's a course that you're doing, maybe you're a professor, a teacher of some sort. Like there's something here where you're giving a speech or you're speaking and others are listening, like you have an audience. All right. So that's what I got for you as far as intuitive messages. Let's get into the oracle cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. And for Sagittarius, with regard to their romantic love life, what are the most important messages they need to know? For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Oh, you got three cards? Is that three? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you got the blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. You've got black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. You've got harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So I feel like the blues could be something past tense or is past tense. I feel like this is your excuse me, like old energy, okay? Because I feel like with the black sheep, it's like almost like this is the catalyst into harmony. So like the black sheep, you were rebelling against like you surpassed these energies of like being scared or like having these heavy emotions or mental distress. I feel like you were in this place before, and I just feel like you fought through that. With this black sheep energy, I feel like you are a rebel. Okay, I'm getting the word warrior for some of you, and I feel like you just fought past that, and you just like decided to like do something that like a black sheep. You were like doing something that was like against what others would do, or maybe others talk down about whatever ideas or whatever you want to get into. And I feel like, and this could have something to do again with this audience that you may have or are going to be like creating like some type of platform for others where you're going to be speaking and they're going to be listening. Okay, that can mean that can have many different like uh, like you can be speaking on many different topics. So take it as it resonates. This is a collective reading. This isn't one-on-one reading. So I'm being very general when I speak because, I mean, I can give many examples, but I don't want to. I mean, I'll be here forever because there's so many, right? So many people watching. So with the harmony card, I feel like this is what brings you peace. This is what makes you happy. Whatever this is, no matter if it's you're defying the norms, I feel like this is what's going to make you happy and bring you harmony in your life. Okay, I'm going to put this here just to make space for the tarot. Let's get into tarot for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the romantic love situation. Thank you so much. You've got Two of Cups. Two of Cups right off the bat. You got Five of Pentacles. You've got Judgment. I'm being told to take these two, although I'm supposed to take one. I mean, not supposed to, but just to fit. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So how am I doing this so you can see it? Let's move it over just a tad. I hope you can see it. All right, let's put her here for now. Okay. So Sagittarius, there's someone here in your energy. You could already be in a connection with them with the Two of Cups here. I feel like there's someone here that is not the norm. There's something here about you being polar opposites, okay? Um, but yet it works. Okay, again with the black sheep being, I'm seeing black and white here, but I'm also seeing two people with two different color shades. Now, if this is not, this doesn't have to be, this is just symbolic, okay, as far as like what you and this person have something, there's some differences here. It doesn't necessarily have to mean your skin color, although it can, but this can also be symbolic of like something different that you two do, maybe for work, or there's like polar opposites of some sort. Okay, maybe this person doesn't, look, they don't have any tattoos on this picture at least. I don't see any tattoos. I don't think that's a tattoo, but yeah, I don't think so. And then she's tattooed on her arm. Okay, I don't know. There's something here about maybe being of different, backgrounds, race, just of different religions, anything different, between you and this person. But I feel like you still get along. You still are very attracted to this person, and this person is very attracted to you because it's a Two of Cups. It's about mutual attraction. And with the Five of Pentacles here, there's something here about feeling like a sense of rejection. Someone here feels rejected, whether this is you or this other person. Okay, you know if this is you or not. If it's not you, then you know it's this other person. There's a sense of like someone feels rejected. Someone feels like they've been left out in the cold, or will be. And then I feel like there's a judgment here. Someone wakes up. Someone gets a wake up call. Someone gets somewhat like an awakening. All right, and yeah, a judgment is made, a decision is made, or they'll be forced to make a decision because of this wake up call. And with the King of Cups here, someone makes a very emotionally mature decision with the King of Cups here. I feel like this person is very emotionally mature. They are grounded and they are stable, okay, emotionally. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, the truth will be coming out. The Queen of Swords does not hold, like, she doesn't have hair in her tongue. She speaks what she wants to speak. She speaks it fairly, like, she's very fair, but she's also very blunt, okay? The sword is sharp. The sword being her tongue, all right? Let's get more. Let's see. I'm interested. For Sagittarius, tell us more for the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This person could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to mean that. Or you could have that in your chart. But I feel like this person wants to. I'm getting move in together. Interesting. I'm getting someone that could be wanting to move in together. I feel like this person's coming in with stability. They have everything you need, okay, or what this connection needs. When it comes to the King of Pentacles, he's very stable financially, but also like someone who's dependable, someone who's able to provide stability, but also safety, make you feel protected. Yeah, I'm hearing make you feel wanted as well. With the Two of Wands, I feel like this is like the beginning stages. I feel like someone's planning to come towards you and tell you that they want to, like, I'm getting elevate, okay, elevate, get a move, like upgrade this connection, or like move up, expand, or I'm trying to get like I'm trying to get the right words. So like if you're engaged, they want to get married. If you're married, they want to have children. Like they want to move on to the next step in this connection here, and this is what they're going to come in with. Tell me more on the Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius in this connection. Tell me more about Five of Pentacles. The Lover's card could be a Gemini, doesn't have to mean that. Temperance, that's your energy, Sagittarius. But this person, they're having to make a decision here. For some of you, someone here is unemployed. Someone isn't working right now, and maybe this is what the hesitant, like the like why they're so hesitant to move forward with this. I feel like there's going to be an alignment. They're going to come into like, there's going to be an aha moment here. With Temperance, I feel like this is someone that's very laid back. They're thinking about this and they're trying to have hope, I feel. With the Lover's card and the Temperance card, I feel like this person does want this connection. They feel the same way. Again, it's a mutual attraction here. If you see the Lover's card and this card, they look like the same people. Maybe not so the same, like they're not the same, but it's just like there's a darker complexion person and a lighter complexion person. So definitely going back to that, there's a difference here between you and this person, but you still opposites attract is what I'm getting with this connection, but it works, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is the mother of your children. For some of you, only because the moon and the sun is here and he's holding them, and there's like a number eight here or an infinity symbol, and I feel like maybe this is something where you're coming back together with the mother or the father of your child or children here, because the moon is the mother archetype and the sun is the father archetype. Okay, take it as it resonates. But yeah, this is also, that doesn't have to be for everyone, obviously, but this is someone that was maybe out of the home also with the Five of Pentacles. This was someone that was kicked out of the home, all right? But there's someone here that wants to bring harmony to this connection. They want to bring this back together in alignment. They want to become one again. with you or you with them, okay, after a time of being apart and someone being out of the home. Okay, tell me about the judgment card here for Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this has been happening very slowly. This has been happening over a long period of time, with the Knight of Pentacles being the slowest knight in the deck. He moves very slowly, but he's moving slowly to make sure he's making the right decision. And then there's someone here, I feel like the energies kind of are contrasts because this Ace of Pentacles is very fast, passionate energy here. Okay, this connection could be very passionate between you, and I feel like this is where someone gets this like aha moment with the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is someone that just gets like a a download, sort of like, or spiritual download, or just like an aha moment. Like, yeah, this is the way I want to go. Like, this is the direction I want to move in. Let me get more on the Judgment card for Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. I just kind of threw the cards. The Three of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to elevate this. Someone wants to like expand this connection. They want to move up to the next level with the Three of Wands here. I feel like they are waiting for their ships to come in. So one person's waiting, the other person's taking their time with this because I feel like they want to make sure that this is the right thing to do. Again, if it's this is a connection where you were married with this person in the past and maybe you went through a legal divorce or not, with whether you did or not, this person's still being very cautious as to making this decision on whether they want to like move in and solidify, like what's the word, not solidify, I mean solidify is the right word, but there was another word, consummate. Now, consummate could mean like you're consummating a marriage by having children, yes, but like I feel like by moving in with this person, it's almost like you're, like putting a seal on it. Whereas you might have been dating, and rekindling just by dating and staying at each other's house. That was the Four of Swords. Someone definitely had to heal from this connection, and maybe someone still is. That's the concern, is that I don't want to end up having to heal again because the healing process took a while, or maybe like the healing process was, it was painful for one or both of you. So this is something where this person's taking their time. Tell me more about the King of Cups here for Sagittarius. The Strength card. Yeah, someone's had to have courage here with the Strength card. Could be a Leo of significance here. King of Cups, please. Tell me more. The Six of Swords, because someone had to move away from something that did not serve their highest good to move towards calmer waters. With the Six of Swords here. The King of Cups, tell me more, please. Why is this the King of Cups here? The Five of Cups. Yeah, it left someone in disappointment, in heartbreak, in sadness. And I feel like, but with it's clarifying the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally stable. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be making a decision, whether this is you or the other person, making a decision from a I'm hearing heart based decision, but not forgetting their head. It's going to be a good balance between a head and heart decision. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Swords. What is this direct communication about? Queen of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords, I mean, this could be the person you're dealing with, or this could be your energy. It's air sign energy, Virgo, not Virgo, excuse me. You could have Virgo in your chart, or this person can, but this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius of significance here, okay? But whoever this is the person that was not sure. This person was analyzing this whole connection. They were waiting it out because they were not sure if this is something they want to do. Because there was lying, stealing, cheating in the past, this led them to really analyze whether this is something that they wanted. And with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like this is still, I mean, with all that thinking and analyzing, they weren't making a decision, but it was still something that is their 10 of cups. This is what they want. This is what they want to do. And I feel like this is the strength card being here. This person's going to take a leap of faith. I mean, that's not the leap of faith card. The fool card is one of them. But with the strength card here, I feel like this person is building up the strength to surpass these negative thoughts or these like this analysis paralysis energy. Okay. Give me more on the 10 of cups. Let me see. What is the Ten of Cups about? I just want to know if this is the decision or this is just the Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone was betrayed when it came to a family dynamic. What is the most probable outcome here for this connection? I'm sorry for the noise in the background. Four of Wands. Yes. Yeah, I feel like someone is coming back home. There is a homecoming. There's a celebration. This is a celebratory event. Okay. Tell me more on the Four of Wands for Sagittarius. After someone's feeling like woe is me, feeling sorry for themselves, or like in this slump energy, whether this is you or someone else, someone's coming in with a truth, a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning. That's the conversation that's going to be had. Having a new beginning and what that's going to look like. The 10 of Wands, they're putting all their burdens down. They're giving up this like, you know, this confused, not making a decision energy. I feel like, and they're gonna put the past in the past, and I feel like they want to move forward. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is turning. This wheel is turning in your favor, in their favor. Okay, and someone is very someone's been what do you call it? I feel like someone here has been manifesting this with the Queen of Wands. This could be you because it is fire energy, and it's because you've been up all night. This connection, this separation had you up all night. I feel with the Nine of Swords, maybe you, this other person as well, crying. It left you in distress. I like this. I like this, Sagittarius. I like this for you. All right, two messages for Sagittarius before we close out. The most important messages for Sagittarius with regard to this connection. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So this could be you saying this to this person or this person saying this to you. Take it as it resonates. Or you could be saying it to one another. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right, well, that is, ooh, and at the bottom of the deck, let the past go. Look at that. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Wow, see exactly what I was saying. Let the past go. Someone here is letting the past go with the Ten of Wands being here. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you find that this message resonated with you, please do like the video. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. It'll help us to grow and also allow YouTube to notify you whenever I come on live again with one of these messages or whenever I publish a video, any other way. All right. Thank you again for clicking on this video. Until next time. Bye.